Hi guys, this is Mary Chris, and in today's video, I will be sharing with you a Shopify tutorial for beginner. So let's begin by creating a Shopify account. So Shopify offers a 14-day free trial. So you just need to enter your email address and then click on Start Free Trial. Then create a password and input your store name. So for the store name, you can actually input any name, and if in case you had a change of heart, you can edit it and change the name later. So after filling this up, you can create your store. So our store is ready to go. So after signing up, we still need some accounts set up, personal and business. So we just need to fill everything up. Just click on the drop-down list and select whichever applies. So the industry of the shop that I'll be creating is sports and outdoor. And you can either take this one if you have a client, but if you have none, there's no need. Then click on next. And you need to set up your personal information. So you need to set this information as true as possible because this is the address that you'll be using for the payment. So for this training, I'll just be using any number because I will not be able to push through on creating the store because I only have sample product for this training only. So take this one if your store is a registered business and then click on Enter My Store. So after finishing your account setup, we are now at the back end of your Shopify store, wherein you will be needing to customize your store setup before presenting it. So to begin with, you can either check on this getting started if you're new to Shopify. But then I'll be teaching you how to customize your store. So let's begin by clicking the online store. So important notice, as a default, when you create a Shopify account, the online store is password protected. So only visitors with a password can access your online store. So you will be needing to disable this password by clicking this one. And then to disable your password page, you need to pick a plan. So let's click on this one, and you will be redirected to pick a plan for your store. So this plan that you selected will be used once your free trial ends. So you can choose either the basic Shopify, or the advanced. So just choose whatever is applicable. So I'll be choosing the basic Shopify. Then for the billing cycle, just choose any from this one. Then for the payment method, you can either pay via credit card or PayPal. So if you already inputted your credit card information, you can just click on Start Plan. But for this tutorial, I'll just be using the free trial, the 14 days. So I will not set up my payment method. So let's now go back to our online store. And then let's go to themes. So the current theme that was used was this one, the debut. But then there are available themes which you can choose from, such as the free themes and the Shopify theme store. So this one, you don't need to pay for it. Wherein on the Shopify theme store, there are various of design template or theme you can choose from. So in this themes.shopify.com, some of the theme were free, while some can cost you around $180. So if you have money and you want to try and make the most out of your Shopify store, you can basically purchase. So it depends on how much money you can put on your business. So let's say you'd like to purchase this one. So let's open the link in new tab. So before purchasing, you can try the theme first or view demo. So let's try the theme. If you click on try the theme, then you can see the theme trial. So your store will look like this. And if you click on View Demo, once you have your products and other information, your shop could look like this, but with different inputs depending on the picture you selected. So this is the view. So you can always try it first before your purchase. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a free theme. So I guess I'll be selecting this one, minimal. Maybe the modern minimal, and add to theme library. So after adding your theme, you can now customize it. So on the theme library, we already added the minimal, and it is not customized yet. So let's go to customize. And we're now on the editor form. So in the right side is the view of your online store. It's still empty because we haven't uploaded any pictures. And on the left side is the setting. This is where you will customize your online store. So let's begin with the section header. So you can upload a logo by selecting image. Since the library is empty, let's upload an image. So I already created a logo. Select this one, then select, and you can custom the logo with by typing the size. So I guess this one's okay. Then you can tick this one, show search bar, this one. And if you uncheck it, the search bar will disappear. But I would like it to have a search bar, so let's check it. And then the main menu, you can also edit the main menu by clicking the edit menu, and then you can add. So as a default, we have home and catalog. But if you want to add something like about us, you can do so. So you just need to put on the link in this part. So about the link, I'll be discussing more about this later. Then for the logo, you can check whether you want center align, left align, or a divider line in the header. This one. So just select whichever you prefer. And for the announcement bar, it pertains to this part. So you can put any announcement there. Example, opening sale. And percent off all items until June 30 only. So the announcement appears in here. And then if your customer click on this opening sale, you can redirect your customer to catalog by pasting a link on this one. So let's copy the link for the catalog. Click on copy link and then paste your link in this one. So whenever you click on opening sale, the catalog form will appear for your products. So let's go back to home page. So again, we're still on the header part. And I think this one's okay. So let's proceed to the next, which is slideshow. So for slideshow, you can create either small, medium, large. You can customize the slide height or the auto rotate slide or change slides every. So you can customize this one. But the most important part in the slideshow would be the image. So let's go to the content, slide, and let's select an image. So let's upload this one. So we already uploaded the image slide, then select. So you can customize again the slide by changing the position. Example, top left, but it doesn't look good. So let's stick with the middle center. Then if you can see, picture is a little bit dark. So you can change the overlay opacity. So in my case, I want it to be a bit brighter. So I'll remove the opacity. So for text color, it actually pertains to the image slide. But then I'm gonna remove the image slide because I already have my business name on the pictures itself. So let's see. You can also create button. I'll be showing it later. And the link. So I guess my first slide is okay. Let's proceed to the second slide. So again, let's select an image. So my second slide would be about sports. So I'm gonna use this one. And select. I will change the image position to bottom center so that the ball and the sports attire is seen. And again, the opacity, I will remove it to 0%. And for the text color, see this image slide? I don't want it here, so I'm gonna remove it. Then I would like to put a bottom label, sports. So later, the button that I created here, I will link it in my collection list. So later you will see. So for the next slide, let's select again an image. For the next slide, I'll be using this one. So again, you can change. So I guess the middle centers were okay. Then change the opacity, 0. Then remove the text because later I'll be creating a button label. And you can save after you modify the setting so that your work will not be in vain in case you accidentally close. So let's save it first, then proceed on the next slide. So for the next slide, I will be using this one. So change the opacity, then remove the text, then okay. And I would like to add another slide. And the last slide would be this one. So again, the opacity. And I would like it to position in bottom center. Okay, then remove the text. So I guess my slideshow is now complete. So let's see it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have now 5 slides, which later I'm gonna be putting button in here to link in the collection list. So let's proceed in the next part, which is collection list. So for collection list, let's select collection. So create collection. And then you type your collection name. First, I would like sports. So Choose from variety of sports. Mm, sports. What can we input? Uh, choose from variety of sports equipment. So you can edit it. You can edit it as you want. So I guess I'll use it for the meantime. And you can add image for your collection. So for my sports collection, I will use this image. And then for the collection type, you can select either manual or automated depending on your preference. So for manual, once you add your product, you can add it to collection one by one, or you can just use automated by. So if you click on automated, if your product corresponds to this condition, it will automatically be added to the collection type. So I would like to use the manual type and then click on save. So we already now have sports collection. So again, let's go to collection, select collection, and then click on sport, select. Now we already have a sports in collection list. So like what I have said earlier, I'd like to connect my slideshow to my collection list. To do so, I just need to click on sports, right click, and then copy link. And then to my slideshow, this one. So I created button label, and for the button link, I'll just need to paste. So we already have sports button. So if you click on the sports, you will be redirected to the sports collection. So let's add another collection. So let's go back to home page and then add another collection. So collection, select collection, and let's create a new one. So let's say exercise and fitness. Choose from variety exercise and fitness equipment. Then let's add image. So for sports and fitness, let's use this one. And then again, I'll be using the manual and then save. So let's go back to our home page. And then in collection list, on this one, let's select collection and then select the one that we created. So now we have two collection lists. So I'll be adding other collection lists, but I won't show it in this video so that it will not take a lot of time. So since I already teach you the collection list, let's head on now to, so this collection list, this first correspond to these 4 blocks. And the second collection list pertains to the next blocks. So if you think you only be needing 4 collection, you can delete this one. So you can remove the section. So now you only have 4 collection. So if you can see now, we almost finish our homepage, but then I want this announcement bar to have this kind of color. So to do so, let's go to theme setting. And in theme setting, you can customize the layout, color, typography, tab icon, social media, or the checkout content. So let's see. You can enable wide layout or disable it. So this is almost the same as this one. So per color, the top background is this one. And since I'd want the same color for this one, let's use this HTML something. Wait, I'll just look it up. So this one, the HTML color codes information. So you can actually use this to determine what color is used in this image. So let's see. You just need to upload the file. So your logo. And then select the color. So this one, the color code would be this one. So just copy it and then let's paste it in this one on the background, top bar background, paste. So now the logo color and the top bar background color is the same. So you can also customize the text, the font, by using the typography and then select whichever font you like. and then click on select. So same with this one, but it pertains to headings or navigation and buttons. So you can just play around with the settings as you like and see if it will look good for your branding. So I guess it's almost okay. So let's proceed now to adding your product. So you can add your product in the admin page and then go to product. So on this product form, you can add and manage your product. So let's try to add one. Let's say I have this skipping rope product. So you can put your own description, but for the meantime, I'd like to copy from my source. So let's say I copy this description. Then I'll be adding an image or images of my product. And then since I set the collection, since I'll be needing to manually set the collection, you will need to go to this part, collections, then check whatever applies. So since skipping rope is for exercise and fitness, I'll check on this one. And then for the price, let's see how much is it. For the skipping rope, so it's around $1. It's around $1 for 50 pieces. So I'll be setting the price 50 and my pricing would be at least 100. So I will gain 50% margin and 50 pesos profit. And I'll be charging tax on this product. So let's say I'll be keeping unit for about 50 items. You can check track quantity or continue selling when out of stock. But I don't want to use it, so track quantity. And for the available quantity, I have 50. And this is a physical product, so check. So for the weight of my product is 5.3 ounce. So 5.3, then select ounce. So for custom information, the country of origin is Philippines. For the variant, I only have one color, so I I don't need to check this one. And after finishing, just click on save. So congratulations, you added your first product. So let's see. Let's see how our homepage looks. So still the same because the product that we added would be in the catalog. See, we already have one new product. If we go to home and let's add button for exercise and fitness. Exercise and fitness. So the link would be this one. Copy link and then paste. So it's okay. So once I click on this button, I should be redirected to exercise and fitness form, which has already have a product, the one that we added. So let's see. So it works. Our product is now added to exercise and fitness collection. Let's save. So if you want to add additional product, you can do so. Just click on this one and just do whatever we've done earlier. So whatever product you have added will be in our catalog. So for your online store, you can also modify your password page, your collection list, blogs, cart, or 404 page. You just need to go to the left side, the setting, and you can just play around with it and just do what style you want to do until you're satisfied. So again, let's go to the home page. Later, I will show you my final online store. So let's see what else we can discuss in this tutorial. So for our admin account, you can actually see orders, customers, analytics, marketing, discounts. But all this is only applicable if you already launch your online store. But in my case, I still haven't, so later I will show you how to publish your online store. So I guess for your online store, you can actually create or write a blog post. You just need to click on create blog post. And just input the title, content, your image, and then you just save. So you can incorporate this one to your store, and also you can add pages to your online store. So for example, you may want to add something or some page like contact us or frequently asked question. So you just need to create new page, because by default we only have the home page and the collection page. So sample, we can reach us at, or our store is located. So just create whatever is applicable to your business and just click on save. Then you can also set navigation for the menus, and if you have a domain, you can connect it, or you can also buy new domain by clicking this button. So that will be all, and then I'll be showing you my online store. So this is the page that I've created, and I already included some of the products that I will be selling for my online store. So let's check our page before publishing it. So this is my home page. So I just make it simple. So in mobile view, it will look like this. And then the password page. So opening soon. The product page. So it look like this. And my collection pages. And then my collection list. So I have 4 collection lists: camping, outdoor recreation, exercise and fitness, kids play activity, and sports. So the blog, I haven't made any blog, but you can incorporate it if you have. So my cart, still empty, in the 404 page. So I guess it's time to publish it. And if in case you want to still modify it, add new products, you can still do so. You can just edit. But now let's try to publish it. Just click on this one. So it says that your password page is enabled. So it can be disabled after publishing. So are you sure you want to publish? So I'm sure, then let's do it. So let's now try to go to Shopify. So this is what my page gonna look like, my online store. So that's it. And thank you for watching. So have a nice day and keep safe, guys. Bye.